have to worry about it. Yeah. I think that's the actual name. Tell me better. Yeah.
You're just talking about the perpetual power source, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
1, 2.
Perpetual
power source? Hey, is that a perpetual power source?
Yeah, dude. PPS for sure.
Don, can you turn my mic up? I mean, my headphones up a little bit, please? I just think they're...
I feel like you're really far, and you can move over just like
that way.
Yeah, just a little bit.
What episode is this? 159?
I think so.
I think you just turned me up, Dom. You did.
Yeah, you turned Bradley up.
I don't know if those are my headphones
Oh
or
yeah,
my
this
mic.
is nice right here.
Yeah.
Check one, check one, check one, check one, check one, check one.
That was
That's not me.
That
That's
was me.
Aren't these things color coded? There we go. There I am.
That's racist.
Turn me down just a little bit. There we go. Check, 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 check. There we go. Thank you.
Do you get any dirty looks with the Make America?
Dude, I haven't worn it enough.
Oh, really?
But I was
what do you have on?
Make America.
I actually wore that today to see if anybody commented on it.
Yeah.
Make America what? Oh, okay. Just make America. All right. Well, that makes sense. George Washington.
Yeah. But people, I don't know. People are so fucking crazy.
No. I
right
guarantee,
now.
like, if I wore this out just walking around, someone would
Somebody
say
say
something.
something, yeah.
Like, fuck you, you fucking white
Yeah.
supremacist.
People are crazy right now. So we're all recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all good? Yeah.
Damn, this feels good, huh?
Yeah, it feels really good.
It
It's better
does.
in here. It's more comfy in here.
Yeah,
huh?
I agree. It's more homey.
Yeah.
Homeowners in the building. You know what I mean? We got 2 homeowners. How does it feel, guys? Does it feel like you're in your place?
It feels
It
good.
definitely feels a little cozier, I would say. Yeah.
All right, nice. Ziggy, how you feeling?
Look, he's chilling. He's already resting his head on
I
the
know,
new
right?
fucking chair cover.
Ziggy's gonna be knocked out pretty soon.
I mean, we're on the 17th floor. It better feel nice.
I
You
know,
can feel
shit,
that.
the
You can feel
elevation?
it, the elevation.
Yeah, you can feel the building
sway.
Sway a little bit. I mean,
We're so dead if there's an earthquake.
Yo, you said you were streaming and earthquake happened?
Yeah, on stream. Yeah.
Do you have the footage of it?
Yeah, there's still a clip on Twitch.
is it like that chick when she was putting on
It's
makeup?
not crazy.
That was funny. Yeah,
No,
that was
it's
funny.
not that bad, but basically, I stop. I'm in the middle of the game, and I stop. I'm like, oh, I'm looking around because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know, I could feel it kind of rocking.
Yeah.
And my camera shakes a little bit. I'm like, oh, we're in the earthquake. And then I stop the game, and I go on Twitter because, you know, like news is like that on Twitter.
Instantaneous, yeah.
And I look up San Diego earthquake, and, you know, it's like right away. It was like 5.2 in San Diego.
How
I
long
like,
ago
oh,
was
shit.
this?
It was a while ago, maybe. It was in the middle of the pandemic. In the middle, we're still in it. But it was like, you know, I don't know, like summer, maybe something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, somewhere
Like
in there.
late June.
Yeah,
Oh,
something like
late
that.
June.
yeah.
But you were in San Francisco for one of the big ones, right?
Oh, for 89, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I was out in the Bay Area for 89.
Were
I
you
mean,
really?
we were kids.
Kids, yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember because my sister was in a high chair and she fell over.
Oh,
Her high
no.
chair fell over.
I was
Yeah.
about to start
shit.
laughing,
And
but that's
then,
not
That
funny.
was a scary one, though. That was
No,
really,
it's still
yeah.
kind of funny.
yeah.
Yeah, babies falling in their high chair.
It's still funny.
She survived. She's
first?
fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She survived.
I mean, no
Yeah.
brain
She's good.
damage.
I mean, she's you know. Yeah.
That's Shoney's like, yeah, that's debatable. That's debatable.
No brain damage.
All right, no brain damage.
that we know of.
Yes, that we've been made
Yeah,
aware of.
that was
That's fine.
that was 89. That was during the World Series.
Yeah, during the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's video of
Yeah,
that.
I
Like
do remember
during
that.
the actual World
The
Series.
actual
Yeah.
the camera cuts off.
Yeah.
Imagine being in like you getting the nosebleed
Yeah.
seats.
Well, the Bay Bridge, the top deck on
Collapsed.
part of it fell down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
Dude,
huge.
Imagine,
serious,
Imagine
yeah.
being on the freaking nosebleeds and that happens.
Yeah, buildings collapsed. Fucking yeah, it was really serious.
No one in the
my-
stands like
Yeah.
fell out or nothing.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's scary.
Tom's just picturing people like falling onto the field
Yeah.
left and
No,
right.
but I'm just saying on the top.
They're-
like,
they're
the
rolling
No,
down.
if I were sitting way up there in the nosebleeds, I'd be shitting my pants.
Yeah, bro.
You wouldn't be able to do anything though. I mean, just think about it. Like you know how
No.
in that nightclub there was a fire and everyone tried to get out and everyone
Oh,
ended
yeah.
up dying because they all like bunched up at the
It was
the
Great
exit.
White.
Huh?
The band Great White. They were
Oh,
playing
really?
that show, yeah.
Yeah, and they had the pyrotechnics.
There were like 75 people that died in there.
Exactly. So same thing would happen in an arena or like a stadium. It's like you only like if you're in the nosebleeds. If you're anywhere in an
Yeah.
arena, you're not getting out. Like
Yeah.
you'll probably die trying to get out if everyone's stampeding.
Yo, I remember I had a friend that he invited me to a basketball game. He's like, yo, man, I got free tickets. Come to this game. I was like, fuck yeah. It was like the Clippers versus Celtics.
Yeah.
We freaking get to the freaking stadium. I was like, hell yeah, man, where our seats at? He's like, oh, just follow me. Bro, we are on the last fucking seats of the like. We're higher than the lights.
Higher than the lights.
Bro, I was like, this sucks, bro. I drove all the way to fucking LA for this
You
crap.
can't see shit that
Bro,
far away.
yeah, man. I was like, dude, and like, I don't like heights like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you
It does
see-
get steep up in if you go to
bro.
the top. It is like you start looking on the stairs. You're like,
Yeah.
holy shit! If I
Yeah.
fell, I'm so dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Imagine an
that's the
earthquake
way
there.
like stadiums are built. Like
Yeah.
like down low by the field, it's really nice, and then you start getting up, and they just
Yeah.
started packing.
Well, I think it's
seats.
because to keep it closer. You know what I
Probably.
mean? Yeah. So like
Yeah.
that, the angle keeps you closer to the
Yeah.
field. You know, as it gets
Yeah.
steeper.
They're
Yeah.
ripping down Qualcomm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove by. They're ripping it down. It's like half of it's sitting there.
Did you see the guy who snuck in and wrote "fuck Spanos" in toilet paper?
No, I did not.
I don't know what
didn't
that
hear about
means.
that.
Who's Spanos?
He was the owner of the team.
was
okay.
that
He
old
was, he
man?
was the guy basically who made the decision to move him to
Oh.
LA.
Okay, that.
So a
old
lot
man.
of diehard Charger fans in San Diego were super pissed at him.
Big man.
So the Chargers went to LA, and then Raiders went to Vegas, right?
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Vegas
I
stadium?
haven't, but I
Crazy.
saw.
I drove by. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Crazy.
They
I'm
spared
mad,
no expense in that.
dude.
fucking
It
building.
looks like a spaceship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
sick,
crazy.
but I'm just mad that Allegiant is the one that's like what that sponsored it or bought the building because it's the Allegiant building.
What's Allegiant?
Allegiant is an airline that goes to fucking. Well, for I know them for they go to San Diego to El Paso round trip for like $80, but it's only
Yeah.
seasonal.
Right. So it's like Spirit.
It's
Yeah,
Spirit's
it's like
cousin.
Spirit,
Or
but I'm like,
JetBlue.
yo, what the fuck? How you got money to fucking buy this big ass stadium, but you're only doing like these
Yeah.
round trip?
Well, they
tickets
didn't.
for,
They
like,
didn't buy it.
What do they do?
They sponsor. Yeah.
it's like a sponsor. It's like Petco, like downtown.
Yeah,
Okay.
You
So
pay
it's
X
sponsor.
amount of
So
dollars to have.
Petco
But
did-
contracts are huge though.
Like
yeah, that
Petco-
is huge.
Like Petco CEO that was like, yo, man, build a stadium. What's
Oh
up?
no. Yeah, they'll pay like $200 million.
It's
for
like
10 years or
advertise. It's like
something like that.
advertisement,
Ah.
pretty much.
But
Hey,
then-
man.
You know what is that? Like even the ballpark in San Francisco when they made it was Pac Bell Park, and people called it Pac Bell Park after that company had been at it. I think they were absorbed by someone else.
Yeah.
Everyone called it that for
Yeah.
years. That's what you call it, Pac Bell Park.
Are they
Uh-huh.
building something in replace of the Qualcomm Stadium?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know
haven't
what
heard
they're
anything.
doing.
If they build a new stadium, man, what's up? We got to get in there.
What? Tasteless
Oh,
Gentleman
Yeah,
Stadium?
this Tasteless Gentleman logo.
No,
Yeah,
you know what?
With the guy
TG,
smoking a cigar.
TG Stadium has a nice ring to it.
Yeah,
TTG?
TTG. Yeah.
TTG is kind of hard to say though.
Yeah,
I
it
I
is.
still
TG,
fuck it up.
TG
Yeah.
Stadium.
TG?
Yeah, TG
Yeah,
Stadium.
yeah.
TG.
TG.
Like
TG
LG.
Stadium. I
TG?
like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're on to something.
Can I
Buy
say
more
something real quick?
T-shirts.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
I missed you, Bradley.
Aw,
I missed you too. I got a
thanks.
hug earlier, man.
Yeah,
Good?
we should probably do the introduction.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ladies
Let's
and
do it.
gentlemen, welcome to episode, what is 159
159.
of The Tasteless Gentleman.
Woo!
Me,
Who is you?
Bradley is back.
My man.
Bradley's
back.
And then we have Dominic.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta just call me Dom. You gotta call me by the government. Damn, son.
I like your proper name. And we have Shoni.
What up, brother?
And then we have Scoop.
I'm here.
Man, it's been a while since I've uttered those words.
Holy
It's been a
shit.
while, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what? 10 months?
Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
June. June was the
Wow.
last show. Yeah,
God
June.
damn.
Almost
Yes.
a whole fucking year.
Alex couldn't make it. We were trying to have all 5 here. Alex couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had something going on. I don't even know what he had going on. He didn't say it in the chat. I don't know.
It's always just.
But it was last minute though. To
was,
be
it was,
fair,
it was,
we were.
it
It
was.
was. This is all super
But he
last
does
minute.
tend to keep it ambiguous.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like Alex gets flustered too. Like he'll like, oh, can you do it in like 2 hours? Like me and Dom, like, fuck it, we'll be by. But
Yeah,
Alex gets a
like,
little
what about February 7th around 7 o'clock?
I didn't wash my mask. I gotta iron it.
Yeah. So he'll be back next show. I'm sure we'll have time. But now the studio is pretty much good to go. There's
Yeah.
a few minor things we're
It
gonna
looks
do.
good.
It looks better. It feels
I'm proud
better.
of you guys.
17th floor
Yep.
feels great.
Balling out here in these streets.
Balling out. Let's see. For announcement stuff. I'm pregnant. That's for one.
How many months? How far? How far, Scoop?
13 months.
No
it's
shit.
the craziest shit. It's the craziest.
I just saw you pounding down beers like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, fuck them
that?
kids.
That's why he switched to the boots craft.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Now, real announcement. So, for the T-shirt club, Alex will have to answer those questions. But if you have any questions, you can email us. I forget the email actually. I haven't done it in so long.
We're so on point.
Well,
I love
because
it.
Alex has been doing it for so long,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember the email. But
We need,
anybody,
we need to give Alex a script or something. 'cause
It's on
he's like,
Patreon.
Hit me up.
yeah.
Email me.
for sure.
Hey, hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you want.
Yeah,
I got you.
But Patreon's going great, man. In the Discord, it's still popping, man.
Dude, Discord's like a fucking house party.
It's family shit, dude. Some
family
people, no jokes. There's a couple people that moved here, or they already lived here or whatever. I've hung out with them multiple times, and like people come into town, and it's like I know them. You know, like they come into town. I'm like, dude, I know you, even though we've talked for like a year on the internet. You know,
I've definitely been lacking on that because some people have come into town and I haven't been able to hang out because I have been doing this fucking Twitch shit. But now that I'm saying, I'm kind of up now. Pretty much.
Now you're a vet, right? You're a vet. You did 2 streams.
I'm good now.
Yeah, so wait, what is your? You just got it popping, so it's on now. So what is your Twitch now? What is it? What's the name of it?
DJ Dom King. You already know what time it is, boy. You know what's going on, Scoop? You know what the fuck is going on? Don't make me hit this mallet. Oh,
hey, hit the gavel. Hit the one time.
Oh, we gotta fix that.
We need to fix that.
Blow out people's speakers at
I
home.
don't care. Good enough.
We should get like an IKEA table over here and just have
we need a gavel on each side.
Yeah. To call bullshit right here, right there.
Wait. Why don't we each get one?
Oh, now we're talking.
I mean, dude, expenses, bro. We got a budget here. We ain't getting 4.
How much did you get that
budget?
for?
Look at these mics, homie.
I think it was $8 on
Amazon.
Hey, dog.
Ooh, let's go ahead with that pinky up, Shoney. Yeah, this is real gold.
Yeah, we thought we'd celebrate. You know, it's been a while since we had drinks on the show.
Yeah,
so,
where the Trulies at anyway?
We should plan. I mean, Bradley, how do you feel about this? About drinking?
What do you mean?
Doing a drunk episode soon.
I don't care. Sure.
Okay. I'm just figuring out how's it gonna fit in your mouth.
I'll just show up drunk.
Damn.
I'm ready.
Wow.
I thought this was there was some miscommunication. Maybe I was just talking to myself in my own head. But I was like, oh, we're doing the drunk episode today. I was like, oh, Bradley's back. We're doing it. So I had a shot at home, and I'm like, I'm not going to drive down there. Like, I don't want to leave my car here. Yeah. I bought some booze across the street. I'm starting to drink, and no one else drinking. Okay, all right, whatever, Yeah. And then I mentioned it, and you guys are all, what?
Well, I was on Twitch this morning, and he comes in the chat, and he's like, "Yo, like something, like shot," and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do a shot, like one shot." I think he thought I wanted to like rage. I did, and then he shows up with fucking 12 Trulies in a box. I'm like,
all right, don't act like it's crazy.
Bro, the cocaine was on the table. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
He showed up with a 12-pack of Trulies.
Oh, that's a party now.
Whoa.
Someone's getting pregnant.
Whoa.
Let the record show here that Scoop's assumption that we were all going to get fucked up today was based upon him writing, "Let's get lit." And
that's true.
No one responded to it.
That's true. Yeah.
And then he's like, "Hey, can someone give me a ride?"
Hey, since we're on text messages, I gotta bring this up.
Oh god.
And this is gonna be good. I can't let this go. I got a little tipsy last night. Smoked a little bit.
Okay. CBD
Watched the movie.
Meth.
CBD. Well, CBD and meth, they level each other out. Like balance. Okay. Balance.
It's a nice high right in the middle zone there.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm watching a movie. I think I watched Jeepers Creepers. Love that movie.
You like scary movies at night like that?
Yeah, man. It's like
that one's a little
kinda
goofy though.
It's super goofy, super goofy. But for some reason I like it. So I'm watching that, and then I get on YouTube. I'm watching jiu-jitsu like tutorials, and I'm high and I'm happy. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I love jiu-jitsu. Like, it's helped me so much, like, through this whole pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I gotta text Scoop. I just gotta text him real quick, because he's the one who got me in jiu-jitsu. So I'm like, yo, man, wanted to say thank you again for inviting me to jiu-jitsu. Def making me a better person and probably sharper at DJing and just life in general. Nothing back. Nothing.
I don't think I got that.
Dude, spilling my heart out to one of my best friends. Nothing, bro. The next thing he says is, "Let's get lit" in the chat.
Did
Damn,
you see his
bro,
face?
I felt like an idiot.
Did you just see his face?
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
As you were reading.
Oh, and he pulled his phone out.
No, he literally had no concept, no notion that you texted him last night. None.
Are you sure this went through,
bro? Get the fuck out of here. Now you're like, make sure he doesn't delete it.
I swear.
It's right here.
Oh, fuck, it's right there.
Nothing, bro. I woke up in the morning feeling like a drunk chick that texted her ex, bro.
Yeah. It's like when you text someone, "Hey, I'm really thankful for your friendship," and you get nothing.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Does not care.
Scoop doesn't give a fuck.
The last thing, all I saw was, another question you had. That's all I saw.
He doesn't care.
Oh, good, man.
Jeez, I mean, he left me on red, too. I asked about a Twitch question. He's like,
nah, just hit me up.
Yeah, I know, right? I know who to hit up.
This guy is the king of look at the phone, put it down. 10 years. 10 years of this shit. Where I text him like, hey, I just got a car accident. You know, my legs are broken. And he's like, oh, yeah, I saw that, but, you know, I was in the middle of something.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean you can't pull this shit on me?
You're
What
the
the fuck?
king. You're the king. He even said it. What? I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. He looks at his phone. It's a text message. It's his mom. Like, I love you. And he's like, yep. And he just face down.
Sounds about
You
right.
can't can't, this is about you. You can't make this about me, motherfucker.
Oh, no, you saw he did that?
And manipulation, baby.
Yeah.
We're out here manipulating.
So he bounced past that right back to you?
Yeah, he wanted to shift the blame, have a little scapegoat.
I
getting lit.
didn't see it. I'm sorry.
We getting lit.
We'll talk about it after the stream.
Damn,
No,
bro.
I'm
I
good,
think
fam.
I think that's more in line with kind of what sort of texture you are in general, though, because there are people who do that. There are people who, you know, will immediately respond, and there are people who don't respond, like you.
Yeah.
And there are people who respond days later.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I'm
you
all
get,
the above.
if you
actually.
get
I am
Scoop while
too.
he's
Yeah.
drinking, like a couple drinks.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And a shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
in
good.
there.
He'll talk about jiu-jitsu all day.
Yeah,
We'll be
yeah,
texting
yeah.
each other, and then I'm like, all right, do I have anything else I need to talk to him while he's been drinking? Like,
that
for
you
real.
respond
Like, I
to
have a
him?
whole list of things I need to talk to Scoop about while he's drinking.
Yeah.
But if
I
he's
get
sober.
in modes. I get in modes. So
Oh,
if
for
I'm
sure.
working on one thing, I don't even want to like think about anything
Yeah.
else, and then I won't. You know, if somebody asks me, I'm like, I don't have time right now, and I'll just go back.
Tell you
to
what, man, there's
doing
some pussy on the line.
it. Oh well, yeah.
Right back.
Yo,
Holla back, youngin.
Oh, I wanted to. So I had some heartbreak.
Uh-oh.
Recently?
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh God, it was horrible.
You and the old bird still good?
Oh man. Okay, so everyone knows about this GameStop. Everyone's heard about this. You don't have to know.
We
this.
should
fucking
go
head.
into some
I'll go into just
explanation of what
very
it is.
quickly because you know everyone's talking about it. It's a
Yep.
big, you know, it's like a global story.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of caught wind of this. I'm Mr. Ear to the streets. I see a
Okay.
lot of shit very, very early, right? So about a month ago, I kind of caught wind of this, right? And I was because I've been a member on Wall Street Bets for like 5 years. Right?
Really? No shit?
Yeah. Well, I invest, but I'm not like crazy. Like they do options. I don't want to get too deep into this, but they do options. I'm not. To me, that's actual gambling, and it's a little scary. And it's infinite up, but it's also infinite down. I mean, you might lose like $100,000 like in a day, and that's not. I'm not
Fun.
about that.
That's
yeah,
not fun.
I'm more of like value, like you know, deep fucking value. People get that reference.
Scoop Buffett.
But anyway, so I was kind of fun. I caught wind of this, and you know, I was looking into it. I'm looking into games. Oh, this actually seems legit. Let me put a little something in there. When it was I saw it jump up, and I was like, oh, it's at 30. Like, all right. Now this is looking more legit. I do a little more research, and I'm kind of looking up like what's going on. And then it starts going up to 60. I'm like, okay, this looks legit. And then I'm, you know, reading about the VW short squeeze, which is the exact same thing that happened in 2008. So this has precedent. It's not like unprecedented. It has happened, and
I'm
you know,
surprised you didn't buy when you saw it hit like 30 and 60.
No, I
'cause
did.
It wasn't a. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right,
I
cool.
won't say any numbers, but anyway, so I did.
177 shares.
So what I was doing this thing. It's called averaging up. So because they were doing this, the hedge funds. This is gonna get too deep, but just to explain real quick, the hedge funds were doing this thing where they're sending the money back and forth. Basically, they're buying from each other and driving the price down, right? Like really quickly, it'd be a half hour, and it would go down like 50%.
Why? I mean,
Because they're trying to get out of their short positions. This is gonna get too complicated, but
My bad, my
they're
bad.
trying to game the system a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to get out. Anyway, so they're driving the price down. So I was selling right when they started doing that, and then waiting to you know, I'm guessing.
And then reinvest.
Yeah, who knows? I'm guessing. So I'm basically getting shares, you know, kind of for free, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not really. Anyway, so I'm getting more shares without spending more money. Awesome, right? So, so Thursday, I think, yeah, that was Thursday, right? Yeah. So, I have a Charles Schwab account, and I use Robinhood for like quicker shit, like easier shit like
Who's
that.
Charles Schwab?
He's the homie, man.
homie.
You didn't know?
All right, so I'm doing all this GameStop shit I'm doing on Robinhood. Okay, so I every day for the last 3 weeks I've been getting up at 5 a.m. and researching for an hour and a half before the market opens, so I kind of know what's going on because it opens at 6:30.
So he's up there early.
So okay, so I'm like researching. So I know what's going on every day, and I'm seeing the same shit every day. So I'm game every time they do this ladder attack. It happened like like 5 or 6 days, business days in a row. Every time they do it, I'm getting some equity out of
The
that
ladder
shit, right?
attack is when they keep knocking the
so
price
basically,
down, right?
they buy from each other and they buy at a lower price. It's super technical, but it's high frequency trading shit, and the price goes, literally 50%, 60% down. It's a good time to get back in, especially if you get out right when you see it happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I know finance people are like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I get it. I'm an idiot. This is not financial advice. I'm
not
a
a
fucking
accountant.
moron.
So tell us what happened.
No.
Because I know a little bit about stocks and I'm lost. I'm just
I know. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So on Thursday, I was doing the same thing, and I go to hit sell everything, and then it went down the bottom. I'm like, all right, rebuy. Robinhood blocked buying of GameStop shares, that's a whole.
I thought they
other
put a
story.
cap on it.
No, they blocked it completely for a whole day.
Yeah.
This is why I keep getting emails from Robinhood, and they're like,
Yeah,
"You're
they-
a value customer." I was
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, someone's fucking up."
Mhm.
They're done.
There's
Mhm.
some pretty crazy
Robinhood's
shit
done?
going on.
They're
They
gonna be
blocked
done,
it.
yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want to say a number, but this was it could have been like life-changing money. After I realized what happened, I was sweating because I realized I couldn't get back in, and now it's gonna skyrocket, and it did.
Yeah.
It went down. I was like, oh, I got out at like one.
Didn't it go up
20.
to like $300?
Yeah, it was at 400 early that day, so I was seeing the number of like
Yeah.
possibility. So then it tumbles down to like, and I got out, like at a good time, and then I was gonna jump back in at like 125. That was like my goal, and that's right when it went back up. Dude, I was sweating. I was pacing around my house. The old bird's like, "You all right?" And then I'm in the kitchen dry heaving because I'm realizing what just happened. I can't get the money out of Robinhood. It takes days.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't send it over somewhere else or like do something else. Dude, I'm dry heaving. She's like, "Well, you still made a little money, bitch." I was like, "Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck." Dude, I went for a walk. I'm like,
That shit's toxic, man.
Yeah,
Like
it
the,
is,
the
bro.
fucking stock market's crazy. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in it. I have a lot of like mutual funds and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like retirement stuff.
yeah.
But I started dabbling in like
Yeah, yeah.
quick
Mhm,
stuff, and it's cool. But man, it's just like gambling.
Yeah.
You can win a lot and you can lose a lot, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can dry heave in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the difference is that what they did wasn't even fucking. It's not legal.
It's not
do you mean?
legal, yeah.
So what I heard, I don't know. I have a very simplistic way of like putting it. So I heard that I don't know what it's called, but you can bet against a stock. So when it
Yeah.
bet that
Shorting. Yeah.
So they short. They all bought in
So
on
hedge
a stock.
funds, we'll try not to make it too technical, but basically, because there's better places for that, not us idiots.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know nothing about no stonks.
Yeah. Stonks. So basically, yeah,
Dom's
you
still
can,
trying to figure out bits on Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah.
so,
I can't even master bits on Twitch, let alone fucking GameStop stocks.
so I mean, this is like a simplistic. I'll probably fuck this up too, but anyway, so like when you short the stock, basically, there's a stock, it's $1. I borrow it from you for $1, and I was like, I'll pay you back the $1 at a different time, basically. So then I would get the difference, in between, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of puts and options and all that stuff. So that's kind of what they're doing. But they did 140% of the available shares.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So basically, they're stuck if it hits a certain price.
Yeah.
They have to buy them back because there's dates on it. So when you buy, when you short or whatever, there's a date. It's a hard date. Like it'll be the 1st of February, whatever. Like it's a hard date. You
Yeah.
have to buy it back by that date.
I thought they were betting on like the downfall, so they would all buy GameStop,
Yeah.
GameStop stocks. It would go up, and then they'd all put their money together, and then they would bet on it going down, pull all their money out, the stock would go down, and then they would make like double their money.
I'm sure they're doing that too.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
what I thought. I don't know.
I mean, those hedge funds are so greedy. They're
Yeah.
probably doing they're probably doing all that. They're
hedge
making-
funds, a hedge fund is basically a mutual fund, but it's like private, right?
Yeah,
You
so
have to, like-
basically, there's a bunch of I don't know, like teachers unions and shit use hedge funds. They they'll have like $400 million. They
Yeah.
put it in a hedge fund or
Privately, like,
private.
owned or
Yeah, they
whatever.
invest, but they're just super greedy. Anyway.
Man,
But yeah,
Now all the
everyone's
old hedge fund freaking people are like, oh, what the
Yeah, they're
fuck?
fucking crying. They've been gaming the system
That's
for
what I'm saying.
for years,
Yeah.
years, 50
Yeah.
years.
Let a nigga eat.
I say fuck that. I'm dead serious. Fuck them.
I agree.
This is not financial advice, but if you like the stock, I like the stock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
maybe buy one. I don't know.
Yeah.
So long story long, you made money, but you could have made a fuck ton more.
Yeah, well, there's still risk. There's still risk.
Of
Well, I
course
got
there's
back
risk.
in, but
Yeah.
but anyway, but there's still a bunch of risk. It could go back down to where it should be. It should be about a $20 stock. Realistically, that's what it's actually probably worth.
Bro, like 2016, I remember GameStop was like 16, 15 bucks.
Yeah, that's about where it should be. I mean, yeah, I don't know, now I'm gonna get too deep. Yeah, but they're actually not as bad off as people think.
Go deep, daddy.
Yeah, go deep.
Hey, what do you do as the CEO of GameStop with all this?
He's got to be silent because they have earnings coming up.
Yep.
So he
and they're not doing well. Like I don't think it really matters what the fuck's going on. At GameStop.
Yeah, because when I was in Texas, I went to 3 GameStops, and only one of them was open. All the other ones closed down.
Oh yeah, they're gonna probably go bankrupt.
No. They're changing the whole thing. It's actually gonna be pretty legit.
You think?
Yeah, no. There's new CEO came on. He came a couple months ago. It's actually like kind of cool. So basically, this is actually kind of cool. It relates to all of us. So
he's coming on the podcast.
He's coming on the podcast tomorrow. GameStop CEO. We just all
Wolf of GameStop.
But now it'll be like a thing where you can go in and they're changing the whole model. So you can go in and build a gaming computer like right there on the spot, and they'll build it for you right there on the spot. It was kind of cool.
Mac or
That's
PC?
Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll get your job, bro. Don't worry. We'll all get jobs there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I know. So that was my. Dry heaving, throwing up. I'm not even kidding. I was like bent over. My mouth was watering. Oh shit! I'm gonna throw up.
I've definitely gotten like real sweaty and like nervous, like with like stocks and shit. Like especially someone or like one of my homies hits me up and he's like, "Dude, you gotta get on the stock." Blah blah. I'm like, oh.
That's why I don't say anything to anybody because like. What if you? I was like all amped on it. I'm doing all this research, and I'm totally wrong.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, bro, throw in your 401k. You know what I mean?
Like Dogecoin, like right now.
Yeah,
Is that
Doge.
What
Yeah,
Dogecoin.
Doge.
Dude, I can't stop hearing about that right now.
Yeah, I chilled out, man, after fucking crude oil like completely fucked me over last year. I haven't been on stocks since.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. No, not that I love you getting fucked over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, dick face.
I love this conversation. It's just so funny. He's like, bro, after crude oil.
Yeah, man, nigga, I got fucking the green weenie, no lube.
The
son.
green weenie? The fuck is that?
That's the dragon dick. No fucking lube, son. Just, oh.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, I chilled out after that in the stocks. I was like, I'm cool. Now I'm back in it a little bit, and that anxiety is coming back. Like,
says the guy who will drop $5,000 on his Rari tomorrow.
Thank you, dude. I love Bradley being back, man.
Fuck Bradley
Finally,
being
finally, me and Dom became best friends. Now Bradley's back, baby.
Oh, okay, so we're not best friends no more, Shody?
Well, I have someone that I could talk to about your Rari and shit and all the money you
man.
spend on it.
Not no more, man. Times are different, bro.
Well, you're not
Sell
driving
the-
the Rari anymore?
Sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Sell
Was I
that
driving
shit.
I know.
Sell it?
Dude, sell it and get
Offer
a
up.
fucking
And get
get a
what?
hybrid, man. Nobody gives a
life.
fuck. It's the pandemic. No one gives a fuck what you're driving. Sell that shit. Get a cheap car, man.
A Honda Civic, 2007.
Yep.
Yeah. Do it. Like me, I got a fucking
110,000
hybrid,
miles
bro.
on it.
It'll get you from A to B.
Yep.
Put a lot of money in that car.
hey.
Really want to take that loss right now.
Yeah, all right.
No, that's not a loss.
What's
though.
that? It's not?
Selling your fucking car?
After I put money in?
No, you're looking at it the wrong way, homie.
Talk to me.
I feel like
Give
the
me the
longer you
vision.
sit
Sell
on
it.
it, the more it's only going to depreciate.
Exactly.
It's not going to gain money.
Trust me, your car looks dope. It's a fucking dope car, but like,
I get another one. I got a rim connect.
There you go.
Yeah.
On the Civic.
I gotta talk some sense into you, dog. Jesus.
To sell the Rari?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, I saw the new I'm not getting a Tesla, but I saw the new Tesla Model S. That thing it's the fastest production car
It's nasty. It's
Really?
nasty.
Crazy.
The fastest production car
ever in
Bro,
history.
we were in his Tesla, the one he rented, and it was 3 grown men in it. We're going uphill, and he presses on the gas. It's like,
What?
Yeah.
What the
that's
fuck?
Because
true.
it's instantaneous. So you have
Yeah.
pistons. Nothing needs to fucking
Yeah.
operate.
The new one is under 10-second quarter mile.
That's
ridiculous.
wild.
Under 10 seconds. Before, like, a crazy time back in the day would be like 12 seconds. I'd be like, holy shit, that's
Just
crazy.
do a
that's
12-second
stock?
car.
That's stock.
0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. Yes. Yeah, it's literally
Bro.
No, this is legit. This is like the craziest car ever. I mean, it's also 130 grand, but
Yeah.
Okay. It's like,
but
who
so,
the fuck
and it's
is...
5,000 pounds. Like if you bought it for like a Ferrari, that thing's like 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's not even that fast. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's
We're in-
nuts.
Yeah, we're in crazy.
Changing
mode.
the game.
That's
Dom, don't
funny.
do it. I can see you thinking. He's like, would my rims on the Rari fit on a Tesla?
How can I get 130,000?
Yeah, right. Not crude oil.
Yeah, not crude oil, obviously. Fuck, man. Jeez Louise.
Who advised you to invest in crude oil?
Man, I was killing crude oil for like 2 years.
This
I love
is,
it.
This is all new to me.
Killing it,
I don't
bro.
know anything about
And then,
oil, homie.
And then, like, when there started to be, like, some kind of, I don't know, Scoop can probably tell you more because he does a lot more research than I do, but there's some kind of war with, like, the Saudi prince, and he cut, like, pretty much, like, America and his allies, like, off. He's like, oh, I don't need you guys no more. Fuck you guys. And I never thought that would happen. Like, you just can't cut off America like that. Come on now. This is the land of the free, land of the great.
Coming from the guy who thinks the government's going to take care of him when he's older. You can't cut off America. We're America.
If anything's taught me anything during this pandemic, is the government doesn't give a
You are on your fucking own.
They don't give a
Yeah, no.
fuck about
I mean,
anybody.
we knew this before,
Yeah.
but it was confirmed during
Yes,
the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter right, left,
No.
middle.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
give.
yeah. Black,
they don't
white,
give
green.
a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Do you think there are good politicians out there that are trying to make it to the top to make a change, but they can't make it to the top because they're like real people that really want to help?
I don't think a real person, like a good person, would even get involved.
They don't, dude.
Really?
If you're a good, kind person, like a benevolent individual, you don't want that position.
Yeah.
It's
And
cutthroat,
what
man.
happens is that politicians who might go into it with that sort of ideology, money gets to them.
Yeah.
Lobbying.
Yeah.
And by the time they get to where they wanted to be, they're just like all the
So
other
corrupt.
fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you
Favors
100%.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah, like you got to do all that fundraising and all
Yeah.
that shit, and a little favor here, and they're like, hey, time to fucking pay the
Yeah,
piper.
remember that fucking
Straight up.
that check we wrote you a little while back?
yeah.
Damn.
Fuck that endangered species.
That whole thing is crazy. And if you get too far off the reservation, you'll get killed. I mean, there's so
Oh,
much
yeah.
money involved.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Like $50 billion, something like that. Like,
Taking you out of
they'll
there, son.
whack somebody. They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I mean, somebody will
Whack,
die
son.
over that. Yeah, I don't know.
I really try to stay out of politics. I'm doing a pretty good job. Me and my girl,
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck
We've
about that
we've
shit.
managed to avoid it for a decade.
Yeah, we're not
A
getting into it now.
fucking decade.
Just for the
No, not at
record.
all.
This is more
No,
overall.
but I mean,
yeah.
not to toot our own fucking horns, but that's kind of impressive
Yeah.
considering
Yeah.
politics, especially in the last 2 years, have
Yeah.
been so fucking prominent in everything.
Yeah.
It's
Only-
hard. It's hard. I don't think people understand. Like when we talk, when we're like texting before like these episodes, and we're like, "Hey, what do you guys want to talk about?" It's hard because all there
That's
is
all
out
it
there
is.
is fucking politics
Right
right
now,
now.
yeah.
And even like sometimes talking about stocks and money, it's like it's just kind of fucking over
It's
and
all
over.
stressful.
Yeah, we want that good shit. We want Kanye fucking
Yeah.
a dude. We want we want the new Kim Kardashian drama. Like that's the shit people want.
That stonks.
Oh, dude,
Stonks.
I heard that I was in a Uber last night coming back from an illegal jiu-jitsu naked party.
Why don't you hit me up? What the fuck?
I wasn't
Gi or
even-
no gi?
Definitely no gi. Just belt. Just belt.
Just belt. How do you wear your belt?
This is a photo shoot that needs to happen.
loop it around like a speedo around your waist.
This
Yeah, like a
photo shoot
sumo.
definitely needs to happen.
Like a sumo wrestler.
Oh my god.
But anyway, he was like, "Oh, I just came from PB." He's like, "Yeah, it's packed." He's like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Yeah, everything's open." I was like,
Oh,
shit."
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know,
outside-
though.
Outside dining.
Doesn't it still have to close at 10 though?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think outside dining is it's outside dining is okay. So here's the thing: it can't just be a bar. You can't just have people outside drinking.
to
There
have
needs to be
food.
food. So you might be right, 10 p.m. But right now it's outside dining only. But there's a lot of talk about they're going to start opening up inside restaurants for 20-25%. We're basically going, forward. But
I don't know how all these places even made it. This
bro,
long.
I don't
Like,
want to
year.
talk about it. I
know,
get
yeah,
emotional.
sorry,
I might say
sorry.
some shit. It's really, dude. It's really fucking. It's crazy that the
Yeah.
shit I've seen. My friends, owners, investors in places that have poured their heart and souls into a restaurant or a bar, and what the local government has done.
Yeah.
Like Newsom out here in government. We're not gonna get
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it, but it's tough, man, because
crazy,
these are
yeah.
people, and then you have people on the other side saying, oh, if you open your bar or restaurant, like you're being very selfish, like people are gonna die, and
Yeah.
it's like. These people have families.
Over
We're not.
there,
It's
yeah.
just not like a dude in a business suit going.
Yeah.
I own this club.
Yeah.
I own this bar. Like they're families that
It's
own this
normal
shit.
people, yeah.
It's fucking, it
Yeah.
sucks, man. They're going, and then the government's like, yo, eat outside, and they're like, okay. I knew a place in PB that spent $25,000 on their outside dining and patio and putting shit so the rain doesn't go on their fucking customers, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna shut you down again, and then they shut them down. It's like, dude, are you guys the fucking like the governor? Are you not thinking, homie? Like, what's going on?
I saw there's one of the craziest comments I saw. I don't remember. I think this was on Reddit. It was like a comment thread, and someone was talking, basically saying what you're saying, and then one of the comments was, if you can't afford to be be closed for a year, you shouldn't even own a business. And I'm like,
wow.
Out here,
Go gadget keyboard.
like,
Well,
bro.
bumfuck Nebraska.
Yeah, bro. Like half of, like, I would say 70% of businesses, they couldn't survive a 3-month thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how they're making it now, but like restaurants, bars, all these places. I mean, what is it like? I think a restaurant, the profit margin is 4%.
Yeah, it's
like
so
just
low.
a straight restaurant.
So low.
It's nothing. Like it's nothing, bro. Like I don't know.
Dude, that's just like that's the internet though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw a fucking like a screenshot of a tweet where this mom and this is all alleged, of course. I don't know if it's fucking true or not. But she was posting something on Twitter like, "Hey, my daughter's been missing. I'm so scared. This is where she was, etc., etc."
What are you doing?
And someone fucking responded to her, tweeted at her and said, "You're scared. How do you think your daughter feels?"
Oh my god.
Another person responded with, let's not assume anything here. What if she was escaping a shitty home situation?
Oh my god.
This woman was literally posting
I saw
to try
this.
to find her fucking lost kid.
People
And
are so
that
crazy.
couldn't even fucking sit with the assholes on the interwebs.
Bro, the internet connected us so closely in the last 2 decades.
Shout out
that
to Twitch.
Now we're fucked. We are fucked, and we're seeing it in the stock market.
Yeah.
How people are coming together and they're fucking over the stock market.
It's awesome.
It's crazy.
That's
it's
awesome.
awesome.
That's the coolest thing I think that's
It's
happened in the
cool.
last like 10 years.
It's awesome,
so
but
cool.
situations like that where people, it's just like so many people can comment and have it, and it's like that's just why I'm not even on Facebook anymore. I'm
Yeah.
barely on Instagram. Like I post
Facebook is
memes, but it's just like
brutal.
Facebook has become a fucking cesspool.
it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
Facebook
terrible.
so garbage.
It's, I think it's
fucking
almost
trash.
worse than YouTube comments,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Some of
Like
my
this-
best friends unfollow.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
People posting the craziest shit. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about like conspiracy theories and shit on one side or
probably
the other?
everything.
Not
huh?
just conspiracy theories, but just being, I don't know, like I hate that attitude when people get like self-righteous about shit. It's like, bro, you don't know what somebody else is going through.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Stop
Yeah.
acting like you're better than them because you're doing something or not doing something.
Yeah.
Like you have no idea what somebody's going through. Like
No idea.
This
Very
just
annoying.
popped in my head. I hate this type of post on Facebook, and I know you guys have seen it. It's the person that does like the statement to like a person that's never gonna see it. Hey, to that asshole that cut me off at Walmart today. Nice driving.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about, homie? What are you doing? You're literally like you're posting this to a guy that's never gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, that shit bugs me so much.
Hey, you never know. There was that misconnection section on Craigslist.
Hey, the
Hey,
dude that cut me
dickhead.
off at In-N-Out. Where you at? Fuck you. I just hate that. Like, get a fucking life, dude. Get off Facebook.
I have seen a bunch of like people posting like research shit, and I'm like, not that.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like
What?
something that they've researched?
No. Like I just want to preface this. I have an IQ of 85. I'm a fucking moron. But they'll post something that's like some like academic paper, and they're like, "See, this proves that COVID." I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
dude.
like you can't even read. like I'm just saying, this is a 90-page fucking paper.
Or they
Hey,
spell
did you
something.
unfollow me?
Or they spell something wrong. You're just like,
like bro. Again, I have an 85 IQ. Like I'm not smart, but it's just like my guy. Like I don't know. You shouldn't be. This is irresponsible. Like
Yeah.
you actually don't know either. Like
yeah. You know
I
what
don't know.
we should do on an episode is take an IQ test. I feel like we've talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
I would be down just straight up take an IQ test. Let's
Yeah.
say.
It scares me though.
I know.
Does
me
it?
too.
Why?
Yeah, it scares me.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Who
No.
gives a shit?
No.
You might find out that you're dumber than you
Yeah,
thought.
I think
Is
it's
it really-
actually detrimental to
To your self-esteem.
Is it gonna? Yeah, is it gonna really
No.
affect?
I mean, we did talk about this, but let me work through this for a second.
Go for it.
If you found out that you're really smart, like if you had an IQ of like 180,
See, I don't
you
even
might
know-
start getting cocky.
Oh yeah. Not only that, I'm doing all kind of like new shit. Like, man, bro, I'm smart as fuck, bro. I can do it.
Hey, I'm gonna reinvest in that crude oil, baby. Let's
I can do it. Got it right here.
And then if you found out you were stupid, you might not have the confidence to go for something because you're like, bro, I'm not smart.
So
Like,
that makes so. That's what happened to Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
all coming
Beef
full circle.
over. Got it.
Hey, he's
Okay,
not
I see
here.
what you're
He's
saying.
not here to defend himself.
I don't give
though.
a fuck. I'll be fucking FaceTiming right now. Hey, we talking shit.
I'm talking shit. What's up?
Shit,
Nah, I'm
I
just
hate to
joking.
hear what was said about me when I wasn't here.
Oh, bro, we let it go.
Every
we
day,
let it go
roasting.
every day. It was
Some,
pretty
I
much-
will say though that for not paying close attention to the YouTube shows and comments, I saw a few comments that I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like the theories as to where I was and what I was
yeah.
doing.
Oh yeah, the conspiracy, the Alex
yeah.
Joneses for
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Some of them are. Yeah, I got direct messages on Discord that were like, if Bradley needs help, man, just like let us know.
I mean,
like,
that's
it is cool. Yeah.
That's
like,
right
nah,
there,
he's fine.
right
They're
Hey,
like,
homie, yeah, he needs some money. Just send it over my PayPal.
I remember like, bro, just say it already.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's been 10 months, man. He's not coming back.
There was a guy on my Discord that said he asked, he's like, "Yo, man, like direct message," and he's like, "Yo, dude, is Bradley like did he get into drugs and stuff?" I'm like, I didn't say anything because I didn't know. I
Yeah.
mean, we knew, but we're not gonna try to put his shit out
But
there.
see,
like,
given
I
what
don't
I've
think
just,
he had a drug problem though. He could have said that.
But
Bradley,
given
did
that
you have a drug
I was
problem?
gonna say, given I've discussed that on the show, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes
relapse.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I should have if I was gonna do it. The last year would have been the perfect time to do
It
it.
would have been a good time.
Get the OxyContin, dude.
At home, just chilling.
Serious.
yeah, listen to the future.
Oh my god.
Zanned out. So what's up, man? Tell us about where you been the past 10 months? We almost made a shirt. Where in the world
Oh, I
is
saw
Bradley
that. What was
Schweitz?
his
What was it?
fucking DJ Thunder, the fucking dude who made
Yeah,
the
I
shirt,
think
like
it
the
was
Carmen
DJ
San
Thunder.
Diego.
There was even a Where's Waldo. It's like Bradley's hidden here somewhere.
I should have showed up in a fucking red and white striped long
that
sleeve
would've been
shirt
good.
and a beanie.
Did you
That
go
was
anywhere
hilarious.
cool or you just home the whole time?
Well, I mean, when I first was not on the show in June, yeah, I drove to Minnesota and I basically bounced around the country for a month.
That's all. Wait, so you just drove out there in the truck and just. Wait, what's you family or something?
This is weird, and
Uh-oh.
you're gonna give me shit for it.
He's going to
but-
the George Floyd.
No. We talked about it. No, we talked about it. I think when I came back. 'Cause
Yeah, you're like, that's cool.
No, it was my ex. Her family has a fishing lodge out there, and they had like an open cabin. And basically, this is right when COVID was just. I had no work,
Yeah.
and so I invited myself. I'm like, hey, can I fucking come out there and hang out for you
You
know?
still talk to your ex's parents?
Huh?
You still talk to your
I mean,
ex?
we weren't that close, but they were
Huh?
like I know them.
That's cool.
Not like no, like we don't reach out and say,
Well-
hey, how's it going?
But you get enough to get, hey, I'm coming to the cabin for a weekend. What's
Well, I
up?
asked her.
I feel like
Oh, you
people
still
are.
talk to her.
It's a separate. Okay, it's like it used to be a lodge, so there's separate buildings.
Mhm.
It's not like we're all sharing. We're all under the same roof. I was basically staying in a separate cabin.
But the fact that you still communicate like with your ex's parents,
I mean, I'm an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole where parents don't like me.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
cool.
feel like
Good for you.
if you ask, people are more willing to do shit.
I
than you
I
think.
never ever invite myself anywhere, and I'm just like, this is just one of those opportunities. And she's like, yeah, sure.
So
come out.
so you're just out in what you said, Minnesota?
yeah.
Just like in the sticks? Is it like really? In
Oh
the
no, it
sticks?
was in the sticks.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we were. That place is probably 15-20 minutes from Canada. It's way. Up
Oh
north.
wow! Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
It's a lot of trees.
Dude, honestly,
Fargo shit.
I'd never been up there before. It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Dude.
Would you?
I literally just chilled at the cabin like at a lake view, and I just relaxed and fished for like 2 weeks.
Would you consider ever moving out there or somewhere like that?
I wouldn't live there, but I would definitely consider buying a place in a
Yeah.
place like that.
I was gonna say probably out in that area.
Because the
it's not
fucking
crazy.
winters, dude.
Yeah.
It gets cold
Hey,
out there.
did you eat the fish you caught?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how to skin a fish? Is that what it's
You
called?
don't
Skin a
Bitch, I've
fish?
been fishing.
Wait,
What do you call it?
you don't skin fish.
No,
Some,
you
some
de-
people do.
Descale, don't you?
Yeah,
You
descale. I
don't-
knew
you
it was
don't
something.
No, you don't have
You
to.
don't have
You
to.
don't have to.
You don't have to.
Really?
The descale?
Boy, you said that with a mahi
You
mahi.
open it, you
Just
slice it, and then open it. You can eat out of it. Like you just scrape it out. You don't have to eat the scale.
You gotta eat it on the bones?
yeah, that's crazy.
No, you got to cook it right.
You fucking fillet a fish. You stick the knife in, you slide it down, then you go underneath the fucking fillet between the fillet and the
You need a
skin.
good knife though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do exist.
You know the good old butter knife.
Dude, I can't. I'm gonna fucking say this, and I'm so embarrassed about it. But
Uh-oh.
so
Yes.
Bradley's brack. He's
we've established that not only have I been interested in fishing and loved fishing since I was like 3 years old, but I also worked for a company where essentially I got paid to go fishing and write about it for
Yeah.
like a decade.
Was it on ESPN?
No, it was a fishing magazine.
Oh,
it was
okay.
a monthly magazine and a weekly paper.
Okay.
So literally, I got paid to go fishing and write about it. Anyway, that guy gets a fucking ticket for fishing without a license.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so where were you?
Here's the backstory.
I'm surprised.
Dude, Mission Bay. Mission Bay.
Oh, I'm surprised you went fishing without a fucking license.
No. Here's
Me
the deal.
too. It's
Okay,
straight,
so every
straightforward.
year, you have to get a new fishing license at the beginning of the year.
Which is fucking bullshit,
Yes.
by the way.
Like if let's say I didn't get a license and I wanted to buy, let's say I was going fishing in like August, right? If I buy it in August, it still expires in December. It's not good from a year of the date.
Oh, what the fuck?
dude, the taxes!
Fuck you, Obama!
Dude, this is just a
Is
tax.
this
I
a
agree.
California thing? Is this
I-
a California thing? Or is this
Uh,
like nationwide?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's nationwide. But anyway, so you have to get it at the beginning of the year if you really want to get a full year's use out of it.
Yeah.
And I always do that. So anyway, because of COVID, I haven't fucking fished all year. Like like most people, I haven't done jack shit.
Yeah.
So my buddy said, "Hey, let's go fishing this Saturday," and I was like, "Yeah." And I assumed that I had my license. I
Right,
didn't know
yeah.
where it was.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you get fucking caught fishing without having your license on you, it's $200 fine.
God damn.
So anyway, we were out on the bay having a grand old fucking time, and I can see I knew the boat. I saw it from a
The
distance.
federales.
So I set my rod down, and I'm like, I bigger than shit. I'm like, I know he's
Wait.
gonna fucking.
Are you in a boat or are you on the
In a
side?
boat.
Oh, okay. You can speed off?
If you saw the boat that we
I
have,
love
Dom,
Dom's mentality on
Yeah.
everything.
I thought you were on the shore. I was like, bro, you just pick up your shit and
Dom,
just walk to the
Dom
car?
pictured me on a jet ski.
Time to go.
I was just thinking of the Miami, like,
Yeah,
80s.
speed
Yeah,
bumps.
yeah.
Ziggs
So-
on the back with a fucking life vest on.
Ziggs was there. He saw the whole thing. Anyway, so as soon as I saw him, I'm like, he's gonna fucking ask us for our licenses, and I'm like, I don't have my. And I told him, I'm like, it's at home somewhere. I actually still thought I might have had it at home because if you have it and you don't have it on you, like I said, it's $200 fine.
Can't they
You-
check though? Can't they check in like a database? See if you actually have one?
No.
I don't think
No.
they want to check
Yeah.
because they want
Probably
to
not.
get that fucking ticket.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it was
It's not like
$500.
it goes- this is not a
$500.
commission on the fucking ticket.
$500.
Yeah.
I think you guys.
Wow.
Dude, this is.
I think you guys can. I'm gonna rebound off of Scoop's
I love how mad he
vibe
is.
right now,
Yeah.
and I think everybody can agree with me in this room. California is beautiful. California is awesome, but it's starting to get pathetic.
It
with
has been
these
trending
It
towards
has
that, yeah,
for,
a while.
and I think it's because we're getting older too. Because I didn't give a shit about this when I was a teenager, or even in my 20s.
We don't even know.
But now that I'm 52, it's like, hold the fuck up. And it started clicking, and I've said this on the podcast before. I'm driving, and it's in the middle of the day, and I'm driving into or out of Point Loma, and I see it looks like a DUI checkpoint. I'm like, DUI checkpoint, like a Wednesday, like 3 p.m. It's not a DUI checkpoint. They're pulling people over, and they're checking their smog levels from their cars.
Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Giving out tickets.
Yeah, bro. I'm done. If I get pulled over for that, I'm done. I got all kind of.
Exactly.
And don't
So
you know-
they're picking out cars and they're testing the fucking smog. And I'm going, these
Like the
motherf-
actual SDPD
Yeah.
created
Yes.
this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I seen a checkpoint like that
Wow.
before I got
Dude.
the Rari. There was a checkpoint like that, and that was good. But now, like, if I get stopped,
that
I'm
makes
done.
me so mad.
There was a guy
done.
who I follow on Instagram, and he follows us. I'm sure he follows all you guys as well. But he posted some stories about like a checkpoint like that in New York City, where they were writing citations for dudes like you who had modifications on their vehicles. They
Yeah.
were only stopping people with modifications on their vehicles.
That makes
Yeah,
me so
bro.
mad.
So you're
Dude.
saying right now, if I get a hook, a fucking fishing line, and a fucking stick, and I cast it
Yeah,
in
if
the
you-
water
if you get
and
caught,
get a fish, I'm
oh
done?
no! If you have fish,
Isn't there any other way to fucking fish?
if
That's
if-
the way, dude.
If you have
Spear.
fish, it's a separate fine for each fish you have on board.
yeah.
I hate that. Dude, I hate
Imagine
this.
illegal lobster traps.
Oh,
Same
Oh,
shit.
that's
They
big,
write
too.
tickets for that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
because they
same
were
thing.
doing. Yeah, I heard
Same
about
thing.
that. Like lobster
Because
traps.
you need a lobster license.
Wow.
this
So,
makes me so mad.
California is great, but it's starting to suck really bad. And then I talked to other people, like my buddy in Round Rock, Texas, and he's like, especially being a veteran, like I'm a fucking vet, and even in California, I get a couple discounts. I think it's in Colorado and Texas. I don't have to pay any registration on my cars
Mhm.
Yeah.
because you're a vet. Fishing and hunting license are all free.
Yeah.
That's, out in California, you don't get shit, man. I
Dude,
get
we
a
get
free
taxed
meal
for
at
everything.
Denny's.
Yeah, we
tax
do.
for everything.
You get
Yeah.
taxed for fucking putting your Subway sandwich in the toaster.
And-
That's 10 cents.
Dude, and
What?
not only that,
Yeah.
this is taxed money. we're receiving money.
Yes.
Like if you have a job, the money you're getting has been taxed. Then you turn around, you spend it, it gets taxed.
Yeah, what
then
the
at
fuck?
the end of the year, it's taxed. You fucking go register your car. It's taxed. It never fucking stops. What the fuck? Like, it should, like, could you imagine? It should be taxed one time.
Yeah.
It's like one time.
You
and then
pull it
that's
out of Robin Hood.
Yeah. Tax. Dude, literally. The capital gains is, I mean, in Cali, I don't know, it's like 30% or something. It just doesn't fucking stop.
Dude, we're getting F'd in the A.
Yes.
Hard.
But
That
it's
green
getting worse.
weenie.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse, man, in California.
And
Dude, well, why do you think fucking tons of companies are leaving? They're like, fuck off.
Yeah, get him
Dude,
out of
I'm
here.
talking to my girlfriend. Our 3 top spots right now are Las Vegas,
What the
Scottsdale,
fuck?
Arizona.
You gotta make a call?
Are you fucking?
You ordering pizza?
Hey, man, I had 4 Trulies in the game, son. Kind
Oh,
No, I
I'm
thought
sorry.
you
I
had
thought you were getting on your phone.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
pointed at your phone.
Scottsdale, Arizona, Las Vegas, and somewhere in Texas, maybe like Dallas. Those
Yeah.
are our top. Our
Dude,
top.
I agree.
Looking at houses out there,
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
sure you've probably looked at houses. Oh my god.
I wish it was closer in Texas so that like all my friends can move.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, let's all move to Texas. And then it's like, yeah, we're 8
Dude,
hours from
no,
each other.
No joke. Honestly, I think
Yeah.
one of the best ideas that I've heard right now, as far as what's going on worldwide and in this state and in this country, getting together with a group of your friends,
And
pooling
moving
your
somewhere,
money,
yeah.
Oh wow.
buying a huge plot of land, and then you all put like fucking whatever, tiny houses or whatever you want to live in on that plot of land, and you just form your own community.
I think, yeah, that's the way. And I'll get the old slave labor. Get her ass out there, fucking,
Yeah, fucking going to tend to the field.
Yeah,
Shit.
go to the field.
Yeah.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I'm busy. Where are my potatoes?
No, you know what? This is a question that I have.
She wears the old like bonnet. She's like,
Yeah, exactly.
what
Like
show is
Amish?
that? Yeah, like Amish.
Oh,
You see old birdie.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what the? I just fucking had a point that I was wanting
The
to
whole
make.
bird.
Sorry, I cut you off.
No,
buddy. My
we were
bad.
talking about fucking.
Getting land, a plot of land without all your homies.
She would never stand for that. Oh
no,
my god.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I mean, can you? Are you mobile? No, you need to like stay in California, right?
fuck no, I can go wherever I
Okay.
want.
I'm almost there. Like my Twitch is blowing up.
Hey, no big
No.
deal.
But like I have Twitch. As long as I'm in like near a big city, I can definitely start DJing.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We
So-
talked about this. Why the fuck can people get internet in their fucking cars, but we can't get like our own personalized internet in our fucking homes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Wait,
I don't understand.
why? What do you wait? We
Like,
do have internet. in
No,
our
but
home.
I'm saying, but they're only provided by like major providers,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
AT&T,
but, like,
Cox.
Cox or whatever, yeah,
Why
yeah.
isn't there a company that manufactures a fucking device that you could set in your living room? Boom, you have internet.
I'm pretty sure that if you have it in your car, though, you're paying for that.
Well, like, yeah, maybe, but like the Tesla always had internet.
But that's I'm just saying
so
like
where's that internet come from? Like what?
Magic. I don't fucking. Am I an engineer? I have no idea.
I've never thought about it.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
That car always had, even when my,
It
I
just
had to
has
drive,
Wi-Fi.
It always had
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Well, it has
I'm
Wi-Fi,
sure.
yeah,
I'm
but-
sure they're going through like an internet provider, like Verizon.
I don't
or
know. I would
something.
like to find out. Elon.
Well, this
fucking
won't
hit us up.
matter. This won't matter in a couple of years because everyone's gonna have Starlink. That's
Starlink?
happening.
What the fuck is Starlink?
So that's the one of the Elon Musk company.
It's the
but-
new stock you need to invest in.
It ain't no crude oil, is it? Fuck.
Stonks.
Wait, what? I haven't heard about this.
Oh,
What is it?
Starlink. Yeah, so they've been launching. So it's part of SpaceX where they're launching a lot of the rockets, the Falcon, whatever it's
Yeah,
called. They're launching mini satellites. So they're basically going to blanket the entire planet with mini satellites. It's already happening though. And then no matter where you go, you'll have like 5G basically.
So when you're
No
out in the
matter what.
boonies, fucking camping or
It
whatever.
won't matter where you are on the planet. What's going to be crazy? I know that now I'm going to sound like a boomer.
Uh-oh.
But what's going to be crazy though? It's going to bring on like 2 billion people into the internet and then into like the markets.
Wait,
That's true.
Because
Because of
like,
all the rural areas.
yeah, well, it's like half the world. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not half.
I
but
mean,
like
if
a
you
third
can't
of the.
if you can't afford internet, are you going to be able to afford like
No,
other
but it's not
things?
about being able to afford it. Like if you're in somewhere in like Africa or something like that, there's certain areas like they've never had the internet.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Sorry, now I'm getting worked up. You know what's crazy? There's parts of most of Africa never went through the telephone. They went straight from like no telephone to like iPhones. Like they just jumped. They skipped that whole
They never
thing.
had the rotary dial shit.
Yeah, because they never built that infrastructure there.
That's
but
sick.
then the actual cell phone part of that is much easier to implement. You don't need to build a bunch of shit. Yeah.
I mean, that's sick. I like to come
It's
in the
kinda
games
crazy,
with an
though.
iPhone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, so they never had that generation of like, picking up the cordless or whatever.
Yeah.
That never happened.
You guys
my
ever have
friend.
the phone in the kitchen with a long ass cord?
Hell
And
yeah.
you can like take it in your room.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mom, get off the phone. I'm
Hey.
beating off.
Have you ever been fucking whipped with the telephone cord?
No.
That's
Nah.
child abuse.
Yeah,
well,
child
I was
abuse.
abused.
Damn,
Sounds
homie.
like I was
do
abused.
we want to get into this?
Let's
or
call
what?
somebody.
I mean, we could. I was just an undisciplined
I mean,
child. They got a lot of
how
spankings.
hard?
Hard enough to,
He
well,
got
not
beat
hard
when he was
enough.
stealing tech decks, dude.
I remember my mom. She booted me one time. Like not like crazy. Not like
Booted like with
Booted
her
you
like
foot?
she kicked me. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I was being a dick. I don't remember how old I was. Probably like 10 maybe. But I would be very annoying. I would just be in your face.
Just
The entire time.
intentionally.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, as soon as you show me that you don't like it, like it intensifies for
going,
me. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you don't like it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep doing this.
And my mom was just, I think she had a bad day, I'm sure, because I could feel it. She's probably about the same age I am now. Just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
She just lost a bunch of money in the stock
yeah,
market.
GameStop.
Mom, why are you dry heaving in the kitchen?
This crude oil.
Anyway, she booted, like, not like, I don't want to say, it's not like soccer kick fucking, but she gave me a little, like shut up or something like that. And then she slammed her door closed. I'm sure she's in there fucking crying or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure, she's like overwhelmed.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah,
That's nothing.
So, anyway, we're at like a dinner party with like her friends, and then I tell the story.
Really?
Oh, Scoo.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know,
I
but
don't
everyone's like, oh, wow, okay.
Well, okay, yeah. And I'm
Linda's
like, yeah, she
beating
kicked
her
me
son.
the other day.
Dude, I remember I got
Yeah.
fucking hit. I was doing something and I knew I was about to get a spanking, so
Oh,
I tried.
wait. You need to tell everyone what you were doing.
Yeah,
I can't do. I was so
Were you
fucking
killing a
young.
cat? Were
No,
you
no,
fucking...
no,
All
no,
right.
no.
He's got too many stories of doing something.
Yeah,
I know, right?
It was
I thought I was
something.
doing something
But I remember
stupid.
something happened, and then I remember I tried to jet out my parents' room, and I remember my mom grabbed the belt, and she was gonna whoop me. But when she grabbed the belt, she grabbed the buckle. The buckle part was on the far end.
Yeah.
So when she like swung it, like swung and hit me in the face.
Oh, she probably felt so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, she felt horrible. She
Yeah,
said, "I'm
yeah.
so sorry." I was like,
Yeah.
"It hurts."
John's shaking.
Chocolate milk, please.
What was that for Family Guy?
Yeah, Peter when he fucked up his knee.
Bro, I milked the shit out of that thing. It wasn't
Dude,
even that
my-
hard, but it was
my
just the fact
fu-
that she hit me in the face with that.
You weren't bleeding, were you?
No, I wasn't bleeding.
Oh,
bro.
I'm surprised.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
My dad's a savage, man. It wasn't like crazy like beatings at all, but when I said some dumb shit, and he raised me pretty right, but he like his whole he's 100% Swiss. Like his parents, like my grandparents are from Switzerland, so it's like, oh, you want to play around, like all right. My dad would like put, I think he outlined like chalk like my hands against the fence, and he's like, put your hands against the fence, and let me tell you guys what I did. During a soccer game, after the soccer game, we lost, and we're doing like the high fives in the line. Like, hey, good game, good game.
Spit.
Nah, I didn't spit.
Okay, I
Said
was
a
even
racist slur.
worse, motherfucker.
I said, we kicked your ass. Like, yeah, and it's like,
Trying to
dude,
be cool.
trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And my dad was right behind me, and I thought some other kid was behind me, and it was my dad, and he heard. I was like, oh, shit. And then my dad, straight face, just doesn't say anything. So I'm like, did he hear me? Like, what the hell's going on? We finally
eggshells.
and then we
Now
get
you're
home.
in the minivan, and you're like,
Minivan,
"Ah!"
dead quiet. I'm just like, oh, I'm about to fucking lose my life when we get home.
Oh, so you knew, like,
I knew. I just knew because he just wasn't talking. So, and he knows what he's doing. So then we get home, and he's like, meet me in the backyard. We're like, what? Like, I had to put my hands against the fence. I think I made up the chalk part. But I think he said just put your hands against the fence and don't take them down and drop your pants. And I was like,
hey,
shit.
that's predatorial. Kind of.
keep your underwear on, bro.
Oh, I'm
fucking dude, just 3 whips, man. Just fucking with the belt.
Boom.
Bop, bop. I'm like, don't move your hands. You get another one.
Oh, yeah,
You know how
yeah.
hard that is?
That's
Keeping your-
torture.
Bro,
'Cause
but
the
look at
first
me
thing you
now,
wanna
homie. Look at me now.
And
The
this
first
is
thing
why
you wanna
Shoney's
do-
into BDSM now.
Big Daddy Bradley, what up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I think that shit works, though.
It
It
does.
does.
Oh, it does
Yeah,
100%.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
And that was probably
What?
the
Really?
most gnarliest
Whoopings?
shit my dad has done. Like,
Whoopings? You think whoopings work?
I'm not
Yes,
saying,
bro,
okay,
I used
what
to
about?
get
there has
whooped
to be.
like
Hold on. There has to be
3.
fear.
I mean, Dom has a point,
Bro, I got mad whoopings.
and it didn't do shit.
Oh,
But see,
dude,
I don't
he's a
think
respectful
that works,
dude.
though. I don't think that works. I think with the whooping, it's almost like You know, when you like yell at, I mean, this is a bad comparison, but you like yell at a dog all the time. The dog doesn't know, like, they're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm always getting yelled at. I think you have to save it for like big shit. You know what I mean? Like,
well, your kid, I don't have kids, but I've noticed that
Oh, here
growing
come
up.
the comments. You don't know shit about fucking anything.
You're not a child owner.
you don't know love, bro.
when I grew up, there was a distinctive fear of not a fear, but a respect. My dad would, if I say something fucking stupid, I mean like like cussing or saying something to an elderly person or someone older than me.
What that thing smell like?
Yeah,
Hey,
and
bitch.
that like my dad was gonna beat me, but I might get a little pop across the fucking face or something, you know? If I do something stupid or break something or I'm being a little shit. And there's that fear that you need to have of not only your parents, but for adults and respect, you know?
Yeah.
And I had friends in high school and junior high that their parents wouldn't touch them, they wouldn't beat them, and they were divorced, so they go house to house, which there's nothing wrong with that. But
they
it was
gamed that system. I saw that.
They gamed that
it's
system,
cool.
but also their parents didn't discipline them, so they would talk shit to other people's parents.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to hang out with you. Like, you have no fucking respect
Like,
for anybody.
Yeah, I definitely had some sense, but it was just that thing in class. Was like, I can make people laugh and get away with it this time.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I was like that class clown. It was always like school
There's
shit.
nothing. I'm thinking about this now. There's no better joy in the entire planet when you make a joke in front of the class and
And they
everybody
all
laughs.
laugh. It's
like,
great.
It's
You're
like,
a
dude,
man.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
Hand me your pussy now.
You're just straight up flunking. You're flunking like every class. You're like, I'm a god.
It's that class clown freaking clout. It's the class clown clout.
Man, it feels so
Yeah,
good.
it did. Were you guys? I'm guessing we were probably all the class clowns, maybe.
Yeah, I was the class clown.
Yeah,
Fuck
I was
no.
quiet. No, Bradley, not
Oh,
you.
I was shy as shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always doing something crazy.
Yeah, I was pretty quiet until junior high, and then like people were just like, "Damn, Shoney's cool as fuck."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, I should probably make you guys laugh." No, I'm just joking.
No, it was
a
the
class
opposite
clown.
for me. Yeah, like
I never
high
took it
school.
too far though, because I didn't want to get in trouble. Like I said, like I didn't want to get beat.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was more like if you like failed and like was fucking up in class, then like our basketball coach would fucking have your ass. So that's when I kind of, you know what I mean. After freshman year, I started chilling on the bullshit.
Yeah.
I used
like,
to
yo,
beat kids in class.
Because I remember like one time
Yeah.
we're all in the weight room, just like fucking working out, chilling out. Fucking coach comes in, fucking pissed off. He's like yelling. He's like, "You motherfuckers fucking cutting up in class and all this shit. You need to learn some fucking respect." Dominique and JJ on the track right now. I was
Oh
like,
no!
What?
What's on the track mean?
Like, dude, we're running.
Running
like,
laps.
running
wow.
laps, bro.
Yeah.
High
like,
school?
High school. Bro, our coach,
Wow.
in order to try out for the varsity basketball team, you had to do a season of cross country. If you didn't do that, that was like a prelim.
That's
like,
smart.
If
Wow,
you didn't do
that's really
cross country,
smart, yeah.
he was like, you
That's
can't even, you know what I mean, apply for
Wow.
the team. So.
At my school, that I just had to do the double tomahawk dunk.
Oh, yeah? Hey, get this man a jersey.
Starting point guard.
He's
Give him-
heating up.
Oh, he's on fire. What was that? Not Space Jam. What game was that?
NBA Jam.
NBA
Jam.
Jam,
So fun.
baby.
Yeah,
Let's
NBA Jam
go.
was
So
dope.
fun.
I think they redid it. I think
It
there's a
wasn't
master.
the same.
You just gotta leave it.
Really?
That's
It
one of
didn't
those
lit the-
classics.
yeah, it didn't hit
Some
the
of those
same, bro.
dunks they do with their legs up and shit. Yeah.
Dude, I bought that game. This is gonna date me like a motherfucker, but I bought
I think
that
everyone
game.
knows how old we are.
I know.
Scoop.
I'm 52. I bought that game when the day it came out. Remember, like
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get money like that?
Sega.
No. It was money. It was
Crude
30
oil,
bucks back
baby.
then. Crude oil.
Crude oil. God
The
damn.
Saudis were fucking with us back then. But anyway, so there
What
was,
system? What system?
It was Sega. Yeah,
Sega, yeah.
So there was a you know, you have like sleepovers. That was like the funnest shit ever, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we had these sleepovers at my buddy's house, and so my mom was like, "I'll go buy the game with you before the sleepover." I was like,
Oh, that's the best mom ever.
oh, it just came
Is
out,
this
right?
the same mom that kicked you?
Yes. Yeah.
The fuck?
You know, it's one of those things. You go back and forth. They abuse you. It's the cycle.
It feels
balance.
bad.
Yeah. They
Balance.
feel bad. They bring flowers. Like, I'll never do it again, honey.
Hey, I'm gonna kick you. I'll buy you Luigi's Mansion tomorrow. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
But yeah, so we went and bought the game, and then I got dropped off, and dude, I walked in there like a king.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Bro, I have
Look
NBA
what
Jam.
I
Dude.
got. Me first. I got first.
That's what's up.
It was great, man. I still remember that. So funny. And then we snuck out of the house in the middle of the night, went to 7-Eleven and bought Frappuccinos. And of course, you know, like, bro, no, think about this. Like, we're probably 12 or whatever age
Why
that is.
Frappuccino?
I don't know.
Why not?
But then think about this. Think about this. Just put yourself in these shoes. Now the age we are now, right? and you know you're the dad or whatever, and you're like, "Here, look, kids, they having a sleepover." You're like, motherfuckers, and they're getting loud, and they're just jacked up on caffeine at fucking 3 in the morning. You know, just getting crazy, like tennis rackets in the house, bouncing off the walls.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, like, bro, shut up. I got work tomorrow morning.
Dude, we had a sleepover at my church, like all the boys.
Yeah.
And we legit like had a little camp out with like tents and stuff like at the church. And as soon as there was only 2 like chaperones, and we knew both of them, they were like the dudes, some of the guys' dads. As soon as those motherfuckers went to sleep, and we were watching. This is when Ninja Turtle, the first Ninja Turtle movie came out, and we were watching it, and then the chaperones fell asleep.
Everyone's waiting.
Dude, went asleep. We opened up the door, had the whole church to ourselves, like a pretty big church.
Oh, man, that's a blast.
Dude, we are running around in the middle of the night doing fucking karate moves. bro. I snuck up into the baptism area and jumped in the water, bro. We're swimming. I kid you not. We're swimming.
Shody is a fucking
We're
savage.
swimming. And they have, you know how churches have the towers? We were up in the tower, bro, throwing shit at cars.
Wow.
Oh my
Bro, it was fun. All I remember is just watching a Ninja Turtle movie and then having a whole church to ourselves and being like, let's fuck shit up. I mean, we didn't fuck shit up, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you're a kid and you're like leave the house in the middle of the night and shit. Oh, dude, I'm getting stoked just thinking about it. Yeah.
That feeling was just so much fun.
Yeah. And this is a church that I went to every Sunday. Yeah. And now it was all there was like probably like 10 or 12 fucking boys, and we're like, let's fucking go.
I remember the church sleepovers, man. I remember we got into where they had the communion crackers and fucking grape juice. Crackers, just chicken grape juice.
We lit.
Fucking video. I just imagine an iPhone.
Right? Crackers and grape juice.
Imagine if we had social media back then, man, when we were kids.
That would have been
my TikTok would be lit as fuck.
My TikTok would have been lit for sure.
I think this is probably right. That the kids growing up, like, you know, if you're that age now, and like you're actually probably pretty aware that something can get on the internet and be there forever.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you. I bet they think about that. Like, oh, no, don't record that. Don't record that. Like, don't put that up.
Probably.
I know dumb shit gets out, but
I don't know. I feel like their desire to go viral and be popular probably, you know, supersedes that.
Maybe. I don't know. But also that they have no interaction anymore. Like, it's all over the internet.
Yeah, It's very weird, man, because I got nieces that all they do is kind of like sit at home, be on the internet, and play video games.
Yeah.
And then we have like,
that's what you do. What the fuck you talking
not
about?
true.
What the fuck
But we have
about?
family gatherings, like they're like not social.
Yeah,
like, they don't know how to. It's like it's weird. I noticed that. I was like, damn, I think it's a fucking video.
You know what's
games
weird
shit.
though is I'm not sure if you're gonna need it as much.
Being social.
Yeah, I don't.
And having social skills.
It's gonna get like all these jobs are gonna just go away. Yeah, like it's like you're not gonna have to go into work eventually. I mean, no, like, you know, 20
everyone
years
works
whatever,
so everyone's working from home.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part,
and for Amazon.
Yeah, for the most part, like no one's gonna have these jobs where like, you know, like I mean, I know there's truckers that listen to the show. I'm sorry, but like
you don't know how to rig, brother.
The trucking industry's gone.
The trucking industry?
Oh, it'll be gone.
It's disappearing.
Probably 5 years.
How would you transport?
Automate.
It's all gonna be automated. No, literally, it's already happening.
Tesla
They've
trucks,
done it. Yeah.
Tesla semi trucks.
Yeah, no, literally, no. That's one of their big investments. Yeah,
Literally.
no, 100%.
Yeah, they fucking can load the trucks, send them from one destination to another without a driver.
Automated driving, yeah, and not only that, it's gonna actually be pretty cool because they'll all draft off each other, and then they're all automated. So like they'll switch, take turns, like taking the front, you know, all automated. This already happened.
I mean,
I know you. I hate when you make that face, the skeptical face.
Hey,
Bitch, you don't know about crude oil.
You don't know shit.
Hey, just worry about your fucking Twitch and getting some bits, okay? You need to become an affiliate soon, Dom. Enough with the faces.
You don't know shit.
You don't know shit, homie.
This is happening. This is happening. Whether we like it or not, this is happening.
So
I watched the
robotic
video.
semi trucks.
yes.
It's already happening.
What do you mean robotic? They're already robotic. They just take the person out of it and they just fucking drive by themselves.
The new
Automated.
autopilot, we already talked about this last show, I think, but the new autopilot on the test, not the one that's in there now, but the update, literally click, it'll take you from destination to destination.
Bro, you gotta think of like the liability when you like transport some of this stuff.
It's better than human. You can't drive. Neither can I.
That's true. I think Dom reminds me of like the people that were still like driving like carriages with horses, and then a car, like the first car came out. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to feed it?
Yeah. Well, there was that crazy. What's that? There's a chick's name. She's like a huge Chung Johnny. She was a news reporter from like.
Connie Chung?
Connie Chung, yeah, and then who's the black dude who had the belt band? He's the same kind of guy. It doesn't matter.
Mustache?
Scottie Pippen.
Billy
I can't
Blanks.
remember. It doesn't matter. But anyway, they're laughing like the internet. It's like a famous clip, and they're like laughing like who's gonna use that? Sending emails like what? Who would ever use that? That makes no sense. They're like laughing. That's you. That's you about trucking.
100%.
I just feel like the liability of like transporting something that's very.
But what
like,
if it's
super
better? But the thing is, what if it's safer? What if it doesn't need to take breaks? Dude, those
It
truckers
won't.
can
What do you
only
mean?
need. That's what I'm saying. You got to stop every 8 hours. I got to get fucking 12 hours of sleep, pussy.
This might make products cheaper too, because they're spending less money on like transporting it around, so that makes it less money for the consumer.
Damn, I thought about buying a semi truck.
You should.
With some rims.
It's all fine and dandy unless you're a fucking trucker.
Yeah, well, our fucking jobs are getting taken. Whatever, man.
We're
I'm ready for retirement.
That's true. I
I'm
mean,
ready too.
once you accept the fact that we're all fucked, it sort of becomes,
Meteor's coming any day.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Let me get this money first, man, or at least get an affiliate on Twitch so I get some bits. Then the meteor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I was surprised when I went on there and I was like looking for them. Like, where's the
Yeah.
bits?
I had some people hit me up like, where are the bits? I didn't understand it, but then when I looked back, I was like, oh, okay, they can't. And then I looked, and they're like, homie, you need 27 hours, son.
Yeah.
And you need this.
You'll
this,
be
this,
there.
this.
It's happening so quick, though.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I could just do like one quick 24-hour stream.
Yeah, Bradley, we were talking on the phone. You were talking about starting a Twitch.
Yeah, but now that I fucking hear you guys talk about it, it sounds complex as all fuck.
It's a little
It's complex, but
Yeah.
you're not dumb. So
Well,
you know
once
what I mean?
it's going, though,
I don't know.
you're
I got
good.
an IQ about the same as his.
85, baby.
And you see,
Hey, are you
his
guys?
Twitch
I say
is
we.
lit.
I say we really do the IQ thing. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think people would tune in to check it out.
I don't want to know.
You don't wanna do it?
scared because I feel like my confidence will like go down.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. I don't want to know.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't want to know.
Wow.
Even though you've lived your life as you have
Yeah.
up until this point?
Because they're like, damn, I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'm too stupid for this.
And these crude oil futures.
Tom's
like,
gonna be
ooh, I
like-
don't know if I should do it.
I'll just be like, I'm too stupid to live.
Come on, the most we rag on each other so much. Like I feel like they would like toughen up your skin a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. You look at an IQ, you're like,
man, because
you dumb motherfucker.
you know my
fuck
real
you.
IQ.
But an IQ test is gonna make you be like, damn, bro.
yeah, and then you just rub it in like, nah, bro, you really are stupid. I see your results. You
Okay,
are
all
a
right. Maybe
fucking
this isn't a good
idiot.
idea.
You know it would just end up like some of us being labeled a number like, what's up, 64?
Yeah,
We're all just average. Though.
Exactly.
That's the thing that would come out. You'd be like, oh, we're all crazy. We're all like 100. That'd be literally what happens.
I hope I'm 100.
I still think it's not the worst idea in the world, though. It could be fun depending upon
Could
that.
be fun.
What do
I'm
they
gonna
ask?
do
what
it.
kind of questions do they ask? Yeah, that sounds really fun. Let everyone watch us while we're sitting here thinking and not
The
speaking.
first I did one the other day. The first question was, what do you think about oil futures?
I knew it.
I was trying to get out
I knew
earlier.
it. I knew that was coming.
He saved that. He
I've
held
actually-
on to that for a while.
I've actually
Okay, Alex.
I did one. Not a full like a practice one. I was just curious how it worked. This a couple years ago.
Just testing the waters.
Yeah, just making sure I can beat you guys. You know what I'm saying? How am I doing over here?
I'm not gonna be dumber than Bradley.
Yeah,
Not gonna be dumber than Bradley.
can't do it. It's a lot of it's pattern recognition.
I thought so, yeah.
And a lot of it's not like
See, look, he already thinks he's smart. He's like, oh, that's
Yeah,
what I thought.
I'm thinking back to the
I know.
SATs where they had you do,
Yeah.
like words association.
and from what the one I took, there was not a lot of how there's like reading and comprehension.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't like you being able to read actually doesn't mean anything that doesn't mean you're smart actually. It's like so it's a lot of pattern stuff. You look at say I don't know,
Hexagon.
like, yeah, no. Let's say like a box or something like an odd shaped box, and then it'd be laid out flat. There'd
And
be
you put it
different
back
patterns,
together.
and which pattern would make this shape.
But see, what does that even have to do with intelligence, though? I feel like that just has to do with how your mind works, and everyone's.
Well, they
mind-
have different.
There's a bunch of different
areas.
shit. Yeah. In the.
I say we do it.
Me and Bradley will do it. We'll do it on Boner Bros if this motherfuckers don't want to do it.
Cool.
I'm too scared.
Yeah.
Really?
It's gonna
I
bring
mean,
my confidence
you
down.
legitimately, you really think it would affect your
Yeah.
self-esteem? That
I don't
much?
want. I want ignorance is bliss. I just.
But you think if it was high, that you would let it go to your head?
Yeah.
100%.
I'm investing more money in
100%.
stocks.
So it's a lose-lose.
Yeah, to me it's a lose-lose. Yeah, I in my opinion, yeah. And if it's average, then I gain nothing. So who cares? It's a lose-lose-lose.
Next thing you know, I
Damn.
got the highest IQ in the fucking room. I'm
Yeah.
building a helicopter
Crude oil.
and flying that bitch.
Talk to Alex. He can set you up with a solar
Yeah, I
panel.
know. Solar power blades, hear me out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
As they rotate, it increases the heat, which increases the power within. I learned that because I have a high IQ. What can I say?
Wow, Dom, how's your OnlyFans going, buddy?
It started yet, man. I
Yeah,
got to find a
what is that-
photographer.
What is that meme that I keep seeing them post? I mean, it's not like an actual meme, but it's this whole like 15-inch dick.
15.
I haven't
was the
seen the
last
meme.
episode.
Yeah, I haven't seen the meme.
Every time I'm on this dude's anything I'm on, it's like something about 15-inch dick.
Oh,
fucking,
the URL?
Yeah.
Onlyfans.com / DJ John King. Fucking 15 inches for real.
15-inch club.
Shout out to Speedo.
oh, dude. So I didn't know this until the other day.
Who's got a big dick?
No. I just happened. I was looking at some charges on my bank account. And then OnlyFans, it just says OnlyFans.
Bro, why the
You've
fuck
been
do
a
you have
subscriber for
OnlyFans?
this long?
Why does it say OnlyFans?
It shouldn't say anything. It should say like
Nothing.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Something else.
Anything but OnlyFans. It's like you're buying a dildo online and the box shows up. It just says
Yeah.
dildo.
Dildo.com.
Why
Dildos
does
are
it say
us.
that? Like they're fucking it up. Like if
Wait
you,
a minute,
Yeah.
but I thought you were the person saying get that secret credit card so you can do
Yeah,
transactions.
privacy.com.
when
motherfucker.
you're
Oh.
drunk, I don't have time for this. What do you think I'm buying OnlyFans sober?
Very true. Very true. Very
I'm like,
true.
oh, I know that chick. Let me see what's going on here.
Ah, this is a
You
picture
know,
of fucking ripoff.
I don't have OnlyFans. I don't have an account or anything, but I'm starting to look on on Instagram. And if I see a chick in a feed or like a sponsor or just someone I know and she has a lot of followers, I'm like, I'm gonna look in her bio. And
Oh, yeah,
she
it's
got
there.
fucking
Every
OnlyFans.
time.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Everyone's doing
Yeah,
it.
why wouldn't you? I feel
Dude,
like
I'm over the today only. It's 80% off, so it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
$1.73 today. Tomorrow goes back up to $5.46.
That's how they get you.
Dude, this girl I know, hers is $39 a month.
Wow.
Is she that bad? Is she
We better
taking
better
pipe?
be
She's
seeing. some-
okay, here's the thing. I'm Shrek, but she's attractive for sure. And I don't want to but
Is she on there
ain't
like?
that hot.
I mean, is she on there
That's
like
a lot.
busting it open?
well, so I messaged her because
Pastrami sandwich.
because I was looking around. I was looking for a little place to beat off. Hey, what's going on here? And and then
I don't understand you guys.
So then I
don't get it
messaged her.
either.
I literally screenshot. I was like, $39. I was like, I was hoping she just sent over
Yeah, the
discount
link.
code.
Yeah. Oh, you scoop for the TTG.
Hey, girl, hey, you want a
Got
TTG
Yeah,
T-shirt?
there you go.
I got you.
Don't trip, potato
Didn't
chip.
happen.
Wow.
But she's like, no, I'm doing great. She's like, I'm doing really good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure a lot
5
of those
figures a
girls are
month.
making
Like-
tons of money.
I talked to someone that from Discord that you guys know. It's kind of a part of the Taste of Gentlemen in the Shoney and whatever crew, and he said that he is helping some girls with their OnlyFans, and he was telling me the numbers they're making. And I was like, "Are you
Yeah.
fucking serious?"
Yeah, bro.
It's just a fucking paywall, man. It's just a
Mom.
paywall to see some fucking shit that you don't know what it is.
15-inch dick. Now you fucking. You hear me
Oh,
knocking?
that-
Do you not hear me knocking? If you hear me knocking, let
Then
me the
do it,
fuck
Dom.
in.
Then do it.
I might have to, man.
I'm telling you, you're not the only 15-inch cock out here, homie.
There ain't that many.
I feel like so. I wonder how that works. I know that you can be a guy on there as well. Like,
Yeah.
I
I'm
get
sure,
that.
yeah.
But why there should be a guy only one, right?
I mean, it is.
No.
It's just a bunch of dudes that.
Like only dicks or something. I don't know.
No, OnlyFans is both sex.
Yeah,
OnlyFans
both sex.
No,
doesn't
I
mean
understand, but it's like Bumble. Like you could, there's straight. You could put you're gay or whatever, lesbian or whatever,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to be. 2021. I don't know what you're
Stunning
doing.
and brave.
Yeah, whatever. You sending brave. But why isn't there one? Yeah, I feel like there should be. There should be.
sure
what
there
makes
is.
OnlyFans just for females?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's
But
not.
what makes Bumble? Well,
Wait, is OnlyFans only
it's
for
you
not.
got
females?
Grindr.
No, it's not.
You got
That's-
Grinder.
that's what
No,
they-
you're talking about two different things here. That's a
no,
dating app.
but why does Grinder even exist if you could do the same thing and choose your sexual preference on?
Because it's
another one?
easier. Most people on Grinder would assume that
Yeah.
I'm interacting with
So-
other
Okay,
dudes
so
who
Only
like
dudes.
Scoop is talking
my
about
point.
like only.
Yeah, and then that
Okay.
pops up on your transaction history.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you doing? What are
only
you doing?
cocks.
Babe, what is this only Cox transaction?
Oh no!
DJ John King? 15 inches for reals? Who is that?
No.
15 inches, $15 a month.
Oh shit! Yeah.
$1 for every inch, man. I
Yeah.
like it.
I love it. I love it.
Bradley's being caught up right now. He's like, "What the
No, I
fuck?"
was thinking $1 for every inch, and I'm like, I'm broke.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't here for the last
I got enough
episode.
for
Yeah.
a $5 foot long. All
Yeah,
right,
he
all
wasn't
right.
here. He has no idea what's going
No,
on.
I was
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I do think there should be a class action lawsuit against Subway because that sandwich was not a foot long.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
was.
think so?
For like a
No.
hot minute, it was.
I think they just. I mean, that little bit. I paid $5, and now they're not $5. Have you been there recently?
Yeah, they don't have the
Yeah.
$5.
I don't think they.
It's like $12.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't ever
What?
remember paying $5 for a
What?
foot-long sandwich.
Inflation,
$12.
Hyperinflation.
I mean, $5 footlongs wasn't that long ago, right?
Dude, they're really expensive now.
Yeah.
It's like Quiznos prices.
Wow.
No one's paying $12 for a footlong.
Okay.
The
All
fuck
right.
are you talking about?
All right.
Dude, do you remember going to restaurants not that long ago and you could get like a burger and fries for less than $10 and now it's like $19.95 for a burger fucking anywhere?
Yeah.
I remember moving to San Diego and going out with a $5 bill for lunch and going to Roberto's.
tacos.
Yeah, taco
Man,
shop.
this
Getting
is some
a
boomer shit right now.
I remember
1973.
When I moved to San Diego in 1912,
25 cents would fill up my fucking tank in my VW. $5 going to get a California
Yeah,
burrito
yeah.
and a fucking Sunkist soda
Yeah.
and being like 25 cents left
Yep.
over.
Yeah, not no more.
Now,
Cali-
no, California burritos are like $9 now.
Yep.
$8 if
well, it's
you're.
got California in the name, so of course it's gonna be expensive.
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
true.
You add that guac. Why is guac additive so expensive?
Because guacamole or avocados are expensive.
Yeah,
as
Yeah.
fuck.
exactly.
I think,
Alright.
they're
Dude.
in and out of season 2. So.
You got to look this up. This is fucking hilarious. The cartel has moved into avocados. I know that sounds like a crazy.
That
I
makes
know
sense.
it sounds crazy, but
Nah,
like
'cause there's
literally,
money to be made. They
literally,
don't
like
give a shit.
avocados are so expensive that the cartel
Yeah, yeah.
has moved into avocados.
They don't give a fuck what they're
They
selling.
don't care-
as
they
long
don't
as
care
make
about
money.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, yeah, just make my money, bro.
Do you guys know anybody personally that's in the cartel?
No.
I feel like if
Oh,
we
okay.
even
Not that I know of.
Bro,
to
we
a-
live in San Diego. Are you kidding me?
feel
What do you
like
think
even-
What do you think the cartel parties?
Why
and
would
spends
you
all their
admit
money?
that? I feel like that's incriminating.
Are you
No, it's
saying you
not.
know
What
them from-
up,
are you-
Rico?
Are you
see
saying?
you.
Are you saying you know them from DJing?
Oh yeah, dude, are you fucking serious? You don't think the cartel comes in San Diego and parties? I don't know any personally. I'm not saying I don't know them, but I know when they come in the club. Like we all like
I
people
don't
like.
How do you know, Shoney?
Cuz man,
What do they wear? They look a
we
certain
just
way?
know that people bartenders talking shit. There's a
they're
bunch of
fucking
places
carrying
downtown.
AKs when they walk in.
Not
No,
for that
dude.
security.
No, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think the whole cartel is coming to San Diego to party, but I always hear about places that.
I mean,
yeah.
it must happen.
Like,
Yeah, they want to party too, man.
Hey, El Chapo's got a fucking table, bro.
I don't feel like those guys are going anywhere.
I don't-
No, I'm talking maybe like the
Chapo's got a
lower
table,
level
bruh.
cartel. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't ask. I don't get on the mic.
What,
like,
like the guy
hey,
that-
shout out the cartel. Like, guns just.
And you say the wrong one. You say the wrong cartel.
Yeah. Oops. So I don't know personally, but I was just, I thought maybe Scoop would be connected, but maybe not.
I mean, I might be.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it. I was telling my mom this the other day. I know this could sound, or this actually this morning. I was saying you're like one phone call away from getting a gun. We're talking about gun laws or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
But I was like,
Yeah.
you could, or I said 2. So you're like literally 2. Everyone goes,
Yeah,
What
camera
happened?
shut off mine. You good?
well, we'll just finish the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys freaked me out. I thought someone was coming in. It was
No.
like,
Me too. I could see the door, and I still thought someone was coming in.
Everybody on the ground. You
Uh,
with the mask? Get naked.
it's Alex. Like, whoa.
He's got a mask on. We're like, bro, Alex, we know it's you.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just saying to her that so like you're like 2 degrees away from getting an illegal gun. I think almost everyone in this country, you're 2. Now
Wait, are you saying they're capable of getting?
yeah, you're
Okay,
capable. Not
okay.
that you could, but like
Okay.
you know one person that's shady enough that they would know someone who's shady enough.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm 1 degree, I'm sure, but like,
Yeah.
But like, I'm just saying,
I
like,
would hit you up if I needed you.
I'm that dude.
Scratch
I'm,
that serial
hey,
number
I'm,
off.
I'm that middleman. I could definitely get you in contact with some.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, your camera died. Let's roll. It's been where are we at here?
It's been 4 hours
Bro,
at
it's,
least.
it's been hour and 23 minutes.
Wow.
I just let it. Yeah.
Longest show of 2021.
My man's
Yeah.
is back, man. That's
Yeah.
why I just let it ride. I saw the
It was
time. I was
good.
like, man, we gonna let this roll, son.
Plus,
You know
it's
what I mean?
comfy, man. 17th
This is
floor.
comfy. This is
Yeah,
comfy.
you know what I mean?
Okay, let's
Any
dip.
other announcements? Is that it?
Okay, the biggest thing, please follow, rate, what is it? Rate, subscribe.
Hit the bell.
Hit comment, dude. All that shit helps so much. I know, like, it only takes a second sometimes to like do something like that. It helps so much. Like one little comment, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you guys suck."
Yeah,
Perfect.
Just text eat shit and push in.
yeah. Or a comment on iTunes or Spotify, all that shit. It helps us so much. If you are so inclined to join the Discord, hit that up. What else? That's really it. Alex will be back next week. We love you guys. I hope you like the setup. If you don't, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, eat shit.
That's
Eat
fair.
shit. Eat shit. Die, motherfucker. Fuck you. All right, let's get out of here. No E.
No E, no Alex, no E.
Damn. Damn, we haven't done an E.
Even
the
with
E's
Ziggs
been
here,
for
you
a
don't want to
minute.
drop the E?
It has to be everyone.
Yeah, it has to be
Everybody,
everyone.
man.
Alright.
When the powers combine.
Yeah.
He was look, he's ready. He's
know,
like,
yeah.
fuck, no E. I've been looking
If you
forward to this.
hit your face right now, nothing would make me happier.
Fucking bit right through that mask onto the schnoz.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right.